Have you ever thought, if I could just talk to the right person for 20 minutes, my life could change? Not in a dramatic movie way, more like a simple conversation that opens a door. Today, we're talking about that kind of conversation, a coffee chat.
And yes, it can literally include coffee, or tea, or a hot chocolate if you're feeling brave. Hi everyone, welcome to Chill Talk English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Henry, calm, slightly nervous, and always one awkward moment away from spilling something. It's a talent.
Today's episode is for beginner to intermediate English learners, B1 to B2. And the topic is super useful if you want a better job, a new career, or just more confidence talking with professionals in English.
We'll keep it simple and practical. We'll explain what a coffee chat is, why people like them, and how you can do one without sounding too formal or too desperate.
Also, we'll give you real phrases you can copy and use. This is perfect for shadowing practice, too. Repeat after us later if you want.
So first, what is a coffee chat? In the US and in many English-speaking workplaces, a coffee chat is an informal professional meeting. It's not a full job interview. It's not a business presentation. It's a short, friendly conversation where you learn from someone's experience and you build a connection.
Think of it as a mini information interview. You ask questions, you listen, you learn how someone got where they are, and you leave with more clarity and more contacts.
And sometimes, later, a coffee chat can lead to a referral, a project, a mentor, or even a job. Not always, but it can. And even when it doesn't, you still practice professional English and networking skills.
Networking sounds scary for some people, like I have to walk into a room and shake 45 hands. No, thank you.
Same. I would rather talk to one person than do a big event with name tags. That's one reason coffee chats are popular. They're small, focused, and human.
Okay, so let's talk about why coffee chats are a preferred style of networking. First, the location feels normal. A cafe is relaxed. Second, the time is limited. Many coffee chats are 15 to 30 minutes. And third, the conversation is more real. People often share honest stories when it's not a formal interview.
There's also a cultural piece here. In many English-speaking work cultures, people like conversations that feel friendly but still have a purpose. Coffee chats fit that style.
Friendly, but not messy. Like, you can laugh, but you still respect the person's time. You don't turn it into a 2-hour life story.
Emma's looking at me like I've done that.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying some people talk a lot when they're nervous.
That is true. I have done that. So, today we'll give you structure. And we'll also talk about 4 quiet rules. These are rules people don't always say out loud, but they still expect.
Quiet rules are the most dangerous rules because nobody teaches them and then you feel confused.
Exactly. So here are the 4 quiet rules for coffee chats. Number 1, keep it professional, even if it feels casual. Number 2, make it a two-way connection, not just help me. Number 3, keep it casual but clear. Start friendly, end clearly. Number 4, follow up after the chat.
Let's go one by one. Rule number 1, keep it professional. Even if you meet in a cafe, it's still a professional moment.
That means arrive on time. Dress neatly. You don't need a suit, but look clean and prepared. And do a little homework first.
Homework can be simple. Read their LinkedIn, check their company website, learn their job title, and prepare 2 or 3 questions.
Also, be careful with sensitive topics, for example, money and salaries, or asking for a job immediately. You can talk about career steps and opportunities, but timing matters.
Yes, you build comfort first. You don't sit down and say, "Hello, nice to meet you. Please hire me." That's too much.
Rule number 2. Make it a two-way connection. In English-speaking business culture, people often think networking should feel balanced. Not perfect balance, but respectful.
Some listeners might think, but I'm new, I don't have anything to offer. That's normal. If the other person is senior, your offer can be simple.
You can offer appreciation, curiosity, and good energy. You can also offer small things, like sharing an interesting article later or saying, "If I can ever help you with X, please tell me."
Or you can say, I'm happy to support you too if you ever need help with research, event support, or feedback from a learner's view. Keep it honest. Don't promise what you can't do.
Another way is to be in learning mode. That means you ask, you listen, and you don't try to impress with big words. You show respect through attention.
Rule number 3. Casual but clear. A coffee chat is relaxed, but it still needs a shape.
A good shape is short greeting, small talk, main questions, clear ending. Small talk can be 30 seconds to 2 minutes, not 20 minutes.
Easy small talk topics are the cafe, the weather, the neighborhood, their day. Simple lines like, thanks for meeting me today. How has your week been? This place is nice. Have you been here before?
Then you move into the purpose. A great transition line is, "I really appreciate your time. I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work in marketing." Or, "I'm exploring a move into data analysis, and I'd love to learn from your experience."
Rule number 4. Follow-up. This one is huge. After the chat, send a thank you message within 24 hours if you can.
It can be an email or a LinkedIn message. Keep it short. Say thank you, mention one specific thing you learned, and keep the door open.
We'll give you a template later. But first, we need to talk about how to ask for a coffee chat, because that first message is where many people get stuck.
Let's make it simple with two types of contacts, warm and cold. A warm contact is someone who knows you, even a little. Maybe a former classmate, a coworker, a friend of a friend, or someone you met at an event.
A cold contact is someone you have never met. They don't know you. So you need to be polite, clear, and very respectful with your message.
Let's start with warm contacts. Your message should have two parts, connection and request.
Connection means remind them who you are or remind them of your shared moment. Request means ask for a short chat with a clear time limit.
Here are some warm contact opening lines you can use. "Hi Maya, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I really enjoyed working with you on the school project last year. I saw your update about your new role. Congrats."
Then you make the request. Try these. Would you be open to a quick coffee chat sometime next week? Could we meet for 20 minutes? I'd love to hear how you moved into your current role. If you have time, I'd really value your advice.
Notice the words quick, 20 minutes, if you have time. These words reduce pressure. People like that.
Now, cold contacts. This is where research matters. Find one real reason to message them.
For example, you read their article. You saw a talk they gave. You noticed they also studied at your university. Or you're interested in their career path.
A cold message should be short, not your full life story. You can write like this.
"Hi Jordan, my name is Lena. I'm building skills in UX design, and I saw your work at Bright App. I really liked your project on accessible design. Would you be open to a 15 to 20-minute coffee chat? I'd love to ask a few questions about how you started in UX. I can meet near your office or do a short video call."
That's clear, respectful, and specific. You said who you are, why them, what you want, and how long it will take.
Here are a few more useful cold contact lines. I'm reaching out because I'm inspired by your career path. I'm new to this field, and I'm trying to learn from professionals. If you're open to it, I'd really appreciate a short chat.
Quick warning. Do not copy and paste the same message to 50 people. People can feel it, and it feels cold in a bad way.
Yes, it's better to message 5 people with real reasons than 50 people with a generic message.
Now let's talk about a smart detail. Mention the time limit. This is a tiny sentence, but it helps a lot.
Try, would 20 minutes work for you? I know you're busy, so even 15 minutes would be helpful. I can work around your schedule.
Okay, so you sent the message. They said yes. Now you're excited and nervous.
That's when I start practicing my smile in the mirror and immediately regret it.
Please don't do mirror practice. Just practice your questions.
Preparation is the difference between a good coffee chat and a messy one. You need 3 things: a goal, a few questions, and a simple ending plan.
First, your goal. Ask yourself, why am I doing this chat? Is it to understand the industry? Is it to learn about a company? Is it to get advice for your next step?
Your goal helps you choose the right questions, and for beginner English learners, it also reduces stress. You don't need perfect English. You need clear English.
Now, questions. Choose 3 or 4, not 12. A coffee chat is a conversation, not an exam.
Here are question ideas, grouped by goal.
Goal 1. Understand their story. Ask, how did you get into your current job? Or, what was your first role in this field?
Goal 2, understand daily work. Ask, what does a normal day look like for you? Or, what skills do you use the most?
Goal 3. Get advice. Ask, what would you recommend for someone starting out? Or, if you could go back, what would you do differently?
Goal 4. Understand the company or culture. Ask, what do you like about working at your company? Or, what kind of person does well on your team?
And here's a powerful question that works almost anywhere. What's one thing you wish more people understood about this job?
Great question. Also, remember you can ask follow-up questions. If they say, communication is important, you can say, can you share an example?
Now, during the chat, you also need simple phrases to manage the conversation. For example, if you don't understand, you can say, sorry, could you say that again more slowly? Can I check if I understood correctly? What does that word mean in this context?
That last one is brave and smart. Many learners stay quiet and feel lost. It's better to ask kindly.
Also, you can use short listening responses to show you're engaged. That makes sense. I see. That's helpful. Wow, I didn't know that.
Let's talk about ending the chat. Remember Rule 3, casual but clear. If you agreed on 20 minutes, respect it.
You can end with a time check line. I know we're close to time, so I'll ask one last question. That sounds professional and polite.
Then you close warmly. Say thank you, and you can ask for a next step, but keep it light.
For example, what's the best way to stay in touch with you? Is it okay if I connect with you on LinkedIn? Can I message you if I have one more question later?
You can also ask for a suggestion. Is there anyone else you think I should talk to? In networking, this is normal, but ask it politely, not like a demand.
Now, follow up, the magic step. Send a thank you message.
A good thank you message has 3 parts: thanks, specific detail, future connection.
Here is a simple template you can copy.
Hi, Jordan. Thank you again for meeting with me today. I really appreciated your advice about building a portfolio and taking small projects first. I'm going to try your suggestion this month. If it's okay, I'd love to stay in touch, and I hope I can return the favor someday. Thanks again, Lena.
Short, warm, clear, and it shows you listened.
You can also include something useful if it fits, like a link to an article you mentioned, but only if it truly connects to your conversation.
One more tip, don't wait 2 weeks. If you wait too long, the person may forget details. Within a day is best.
Okay, quick recap before we give you a challenge. A coffee chat is a short, professional conversation, often in a cafe or online. It helps you learn, build connections, and practice English. The quiet rules are: be professional, make it two-way, keep it casual but clear, and follow up.
And you learned the difference between warm contacts and cold contacts. You learned how to write a simple invite message. You learned how to prepare 3 to 4 questions. And you learned how to end and follow up.
Now, your challenge. Think of one person you want to talk to. Choose warm or cold, and write a message of 5 to 7 lines.
Keep it simple. Say who you are, say why you're reaching out, ask for 15 to 20 minutes, and be kind.
If you want, practice speaking it out loud. Your voice matters, and your confidence grows with repetition.
Also, if you're listening and thinking, I'm not ready, you are ready enough. You don't need perfect English. You need clear English and a respectful attitude.
And maybe a coffee you don't spill. I'm still working on that part.
You'll get there, Henry. We believe in you. And we believe in our listeners, too.
Thanks for spending time with us on Chilltalk English. Keep practicing, keep it simple, and keep showing up.
See you next time. Bye.